time.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Tied up here in the early going. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Out of here. A monster shot to right. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Line drive, base hit. Man at first, here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. just missed. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Mantle stands at first with 1 out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
On the ground, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mantle settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Carroll settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mike Napoli at the plate and takes high there. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That one a little bit high, and now 3-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul straight back. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one hammered. Carroll going back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Out to short, Witt. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Martinez back to work. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at Shibe Park out of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground. Slings to first, and Witt is out. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. Struck out swinging his first time. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Hank over at first with one away. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates down a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Runner on the move. Throw. Save. Much too late with the toss. One out and a runner at second. And strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so...
Runner on the go again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes. Two away. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio throws to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Chipper Jones now at the plate. That catches the corner.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Mondesi fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Napoli in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Going to count 1-2.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now at Alberto Mondesi. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Cut on and missed. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hank at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hank now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. With the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
That's hard hit in the line. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball
What makes him
1 ball,
special
2
is a
strikes,
lot of
down.
pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. And a pitch. And it skips into dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Stan Musial.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a little bit low. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swing and a miss.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Mantle under it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. The wind and the pitch. Jr., 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 3.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. 2 away.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Carroll up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground to the left. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Martinez back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt slings it across, and they get the out on Jones. So digging in, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here at Shibe Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. That one felt good. It's 5-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Adalberto Mondesi digs in now. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That one misses. Full count now. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Down to number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. Ohtani at first, one gone. Shohei on the go. Up the middle. They get the tag on him, and that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Puts it away for the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hank in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Count 1-0.
And fouled off. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a count 1-2. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they lead it. It's 6-5.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carroll has this one sized up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. There's a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
You got 2 balls.
The
1
pitch.
strike.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores to tie it up. 6-6. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Huge game tying at bat. Right there, came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here comes Junior around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. In there, he's safe. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Luis Arraez stands in.
Seattle, the first baseman. Luis Arraez.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Witt gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering misses badly for ball one. One out, base is empty. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count. You've got to figure out a way.
Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Way out front for strike two. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. Shohei on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got it by him for the K. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Man at first, one away. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Griffey drop step, ranges back. That's long gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Edgar Martinez. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sliding and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Oh, and 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throws to second. In there safely. 1 down. Chili Davis will hit next. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Punch with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Up the middle. Smith over to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Jr. makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Second baseman.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Posada. The line to kick the pitch. Lugo, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one fouled off. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one hit to right. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozzie Smith now at the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's just foul. And that bunted towards third. Ramirez fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Luis Arias digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Looking a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a one. As we go to the last of the third, here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch.
Well, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Polanco tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
And they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. Lugo back to work. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 1. Bounce to the right. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. And that chance handled. And he's out on the tag.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One down, base is empty. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Davis makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary. So this
Punch with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. And the right-hander deals. Now pop up on the infield. Witt under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. To the right side, and foul ball. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge makes the grab. And there's one down. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the big-time power threat at Alberto Mondesi.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. Tries to get back and save. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Posada, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he deals. That one hammered center field. Carroll ranges back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-2. And the back. Now, Ozzie Smith. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to short. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Luis Arraez. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely.
Off-balance speed, there's one. And that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time. Just got him, and he was burning up the base. baseline. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One down, base is empty. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Lugo back to work. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Martinez swings through it for strike 1. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Makes the grab for the second out. Now at the plate, Chili Davis. 1 for 2.
Now coming into the plate, Randy
Swings through that one for strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one at triple digits. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. In for a strike. Going 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on, and that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Posada swings through it for strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo. He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in time. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Witt leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
1 down. Ozzie Smith will hit next. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Into left center for a base hit. The throw in. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ohtani raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. It's 6-3.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in 2, and get all the way around to third. Once he kept that ball fair down the line.
Gregory Soto will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
One ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the eighth, and here is Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Trey Turner.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And before the pitch, he steps off. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, that's out.
And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Diaz hauls it in, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mondesi now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now, Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss there. Soto, a 6'1" lefty, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Witt. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. That's down and in. And the righty deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
3-2.
Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now Jose Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.
Mm-hmm.